Simon Cook, thanks for your time. We've got Pakistan warming down behind us. It's the first encounter between the two teams. Pakistan won by 60-odd runs. What's your review overall of today's T20?
Slightly disappointing in a way. It followed a similar sort of track to the England game that we had earlier on in this tour, in the fact that we competed really well in phases in this game. With the ball first up, we did very well, and we're looking at one point of restricting them to 140, 145, somewhere around that mark, which would have been a really good effort on this pitch. We missed a stumping and we didn't take a catch at long on, which probably we should have done. Allowed them to get away 20 or 30 more than actually they should have got to on this pitch. And then with the bat, we were 70 odd for 3 or 70 odd for 2 going into the last 10 overs, position where we were actually looking really strong, and then proceeded to unfortunately throw it away through some silly decisions, silly shot-making decisions, and some poor run-outs.
Going back to the first innings, there was a wicket in the first over, which is a pretty good start to the first match against a full member of Pakistan.
Yeah, obviously you get a wicket in the first over. It gets the innings going and gets momentum going in your direction straight away. And then from then on, I think we actually controlled the game quite nicely up until probably the 15th over, and then it just started slipping away from us a little bit. Like I said, a couple of missed opportunities, which we take those opportunities. It helps to stall the run rate a little bit more, and then they can't get that momentum going. And to be fair to Azaz, he bowled brilliantly actually at the end. He bowled one poor ball that got hit for 6. Apart from that, he actually bowled really well. His figures won't actually reflect that.
When it comes to the Hong Kong innings, obviously Mark Chapman starred with the bat. I think it was 38 balls for his 50, which is not bad against a full member.
Yeah, he's hit the ball really well, pretty much from the get-go, getting here when he got a 100 in the ODI game against the UAE. So he's going really nicely. You want your senior players to stand up, and he's starting to do that. He's still a young player, he's still quite an inexperienced player, and he'll learn more and more about building innings and actually taking the game right to the end. He probably went a little bit too hard in his innings. If we're hypercritical of the knock that he played today, but it's all a learning experience, and we've got an average age of 23, so every game is a learning experience. As long as we are learning and we're implementing what we learn in the future games, then it's all good.
Well, certainly the opportunity to play against a full member is an amazing learning opportunity for these guys. So do you think they will come away with quite a few even small things that they've learned from today?
Yeah, they will definitely. The England game was a big learning experience for them with how to build an innings to get to that 300 plus score. Here again today, Pakistan wobbled a little bit up until about the 12th, 13th, 14th over, but they built a partnership, and they had one guy batting right the way through to the end and getting a half century, and actually making sure that they get to a competitive score and they don't end up short. What we found in our innings is we had a really good start and a really good platform, and unfortunately we fell away at the end because we didn't have an in-batter in those closing overs.
Well, hopefully it gets everyone a bit more focused for the remaining 3 T20Is on this tour.
Yeah, and that's a good thing that we've got now, is this game wasn't just a swan song of this tour. We've got another three big games coming up against Oman and Afghanistan. And this is a great opportunity for our guys to really stake a claim for the Asia Cup squad and World T20 squads, which will start to be announced, will start to be looked at in the next sort of 2 or 3 months. So everything's up to play for every single person in this squad that we have here, because no one is guaranteed to go on that trip.